Right now at 5:30, we begin with the story of a Jacksonville woman who stood up to a major local landlord in court and in the process helped secure a class action settlement agreement worth more than $500,000.
Arlie Connor and her attorneys filed suit against local property management company JWB. This was in 2021, alleging the company charged renters improper fees. News for Jax reporter Ann Maxwell joining us live with how this could help local families. Ann?
Well, Joy, JWB manages more than 5,000 rental properties across Northeast Florida. And although most of the initial allegations made in that class action lawsuit were dropped, the one that stuck could make a big difference for hundreds of local families. And although a settlement agreement has been reached, JWB denies any wrongdoing. By the time Arlie Connor moved out of a JWB managed rental property in 2021, she'd had enough of her landlords. What's going through her mind?
I'm not doing this with you.
She says the company originally told her she could stay in the home through the month of June as she was preparing to move into the house she'd bought. But about midway through the month, they locked her out, she says, demanding a full month's rent plus about $5,500 in fees and other charges, coming to a total of more than $7,000. And she says she left the place in good shape.
I felt violated. I felt powerless. I felt sad. Because I was in an okay position financially, but it made me think about people that you're doing this to that are not.
So did you pay this?
Absolutely not. I found Mac's story.
He's her attorney, along with Austin Griffin.
We take on a lot of these tenant cases because of the affordable housing crisis and the skyrocketing rents in Jacksonville and Florida all over.
In November of 2021, they filed a class action suit making several allegations against JWB regarding tenant fees.
I wanted him to go in, both barrels loaded, guns a-blazing, to show them that they can't just pick on people because they feel like they have them in a spot between a rock and a hard place.
Close to 2 years later, just one of the allegations in this case has stuck. The plaintiffs accused JWB of charging tenants facing eviction a fee of $500 to cover what JWB paid to file eviction papers in court, when it actually costs $198 to file those papers.
Their defense was they hired a certain eviction law firm that charged $500 per case. That included attorney's fees and everything else.
But that wasn't clear in the line item. JWB agreed to a settlement in recent weeks. Telling News4Jax today, JWB was involved in a lawsuit stemming from the specific wording from an intent to claim form regarding cost of court filings for several former tenants. At all times, JWB has striven to act in accordance with state and federal law governing residential leases. And while JWB denies any wrongdoing, we believe the settlement agreement is in the best interest of our team and former residents. The plaintiffs say the settlement agreement will forgive the debts of about 380 people who owe JWB for these and other fees, an average of about $1,400 a person. They expect that to happen automatically after a hearing about the settlement in December.
These are going to be like beautiful Christmas gifts for people because I'm pretty sure there are families out there that are having trouble finding a decent place to live because they either have it on their credit or it's hindering them in some form.
Connor also won a settlement for herself of about $10,000. Again, JWB has not admitted to any wrongdoing, saying in that settlement agreement that they vigorously deny any allegations and claims brought in that class action lawsuit. Reporting live in Jacksonville, Ann Maxwell, Channel 4, the local station.